Marvel Studios had a huge presence at San Diego Comic-Con this year and had a whole bunch of reveals. It was really an amazing time, and I can't wait to see what comes from the future of the MCU, because we got the full reveal of Phase 4, Phase 5, and then both the beginning and the end of Phase 6. But there's still a couple projects missing, a couple projects that we know are coming, that have been announced, that are in development, that we don't see anywhere here, that I just want to talk about because it's definitely a bit confusing. Probably one of the most confusing ones is Marvel Studios' Werewolf by Night. This is the MCU Halloween special, which is coming out this October, and it hasn't even been officially announced. So this is one of the things that I thought, oh, for sure it'll be announced at San Diego Comic-Con, maybe even a trailer or something, but still nothing. And it's weird. It wasn't even included on the slate for Phase 4 or Phase 5. It's just weird that it was missing and why they wouldn't announce it. Now, we do have D23 in September, so I'm assuming maybe they'll probably, hopefully announce it then. And, when it comes to this being a Halloween special on Disney Plus, it doesn't really need to be announced ahead of time because it's just going on Disney Plus. It's not like a theatrical movie where you have to put out a bunch of trailers to get people to go to the movie, have people buy tickets ahead of time and everything. This is just, oh, I'm already subscribed to Disney Plus. I'm just going to go watch it when it comes out. Like, for all we know, they can announce it like a week or two before it comes out, just drop a quick little trailer, and then it'll be there. So that's kind of what's going on there. And then the same thing kind of goes for, alright, this is the Halloween special, but then we also have the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday special, which also was nowhere to be seen, but we know is coming this December on Disney Plus. And maybe the reason both of these were not on there is just because they're holiday specials, so one, maybe they just didn't have room on the graphics for the Phase 4, Phase 5 slate, but also maybe it's just because, they're just Disney Plus Halloween specials and maybe they're just separate. We know they're canon to the MCU, but they just weren't involved there and just for some reason weren't included here. And again, definitely expect more in-depth updates and official announcements of these projects during D23. Now, the big one that I've seen a lot of people asking about is Armor Wars. This series was announced at D23, or no, it was actually the Disney Investor Day, all the way back in 2020. And since then, we haven't had many updates on this. We know it's going to be kind of the War Machine Disney Plus series. Don Cheadle is starring as James Rhodes, War Machine, but we haven't heard anything else about the show since then. No development or anything, and it's just weird that a project that was announced before Secret Invasion, before the Echo Disney Plus series, before any of these animated projects, all those projects are coming out way before these, and given the current slate up to Phase 6, it looks like this is going to be in Phase 6, this series won't come out until 2025, which is absolutely insane. And the writer did confirm on social media that the show is still happening, they're still working on it, so it's coming, it's just gonna be a long time. So that's kind of weird that they didn't even bring it up or mention it at all though, but again, maybe we'll get an official announcement at D23. And finally, the big one that I want to talk about is Deadpool 3. We know Ryan Reynolds is coming back as Deadpool for a third movie, now this time set within the MCU. The writers have been working on the script, talking about how much fun they're having with it, playing in this playground of the MCU, but why is that not anywhere here either? Well, we kind of assumed that it would be coming soon-ish, like 2023, 2024-ish, but it seems like based on Phase 6, it's not coming out until at least 2025, which that's kind of sucky, but again, hopefully we'll get an official announcement at D23. I don't know, this could possibly be because it maybe ties more into the future of the mutants and the X-Men in the MCU, and we don't really know much about what's going on over there, but still really interesting that this was completely left out from the Phase 6 part of the Marvel Studios presentation. But guys, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. What do you think about these missing projects from Marvel Studios Comic-Con panel? Do you think they're still coming? And why do you think they either weren't included or have been delayed? Let me know in the comments below. But for now guys, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.